Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, people. Good morning. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. We are excited. This is Delbert Watkins with the LPG Insurance Agency, and we're glad you could join us this morning. I'm just going to share with you this morning about our flagship company, and we want to invite you to partner in business with us. And we welcome to our Tuesday, September 28th career briefing, Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. briefing. And this is your host and your friend, Delbert Watkins. I'm the owner of the LPG Insurance Agency, headquartered in Morrisville, North Carolina, but serving the nation. Okay. And let me tell you, we're looking for people just like yourself who are looking for an opportunity to be successful, to make plenty of money, and to help plenty of people. And we want you to partner business with us. So what I'm going to do today is take a little time to share with you about this opportunity, and which I'm excited about. And I'm going to start out right here. On the screen, you see a text meme, and on the text meme, it says, I feel stuck in my current job. Do you feel stuck in your current job? Well, you don't have to, because at Senior Life Insurance Company, you have the power to grow your business with no one getting in the way. 150% first year commission, leads to call you, instant decision making at the point of sale, stock ownership, and you can work from anywhere in the United States. We're in 40 states plus the District of Columbia, and we're going to tell you about this opportunity today. Like I said, my name is Delbert Watkins. I'm the owner and principal agent of LPG Insurance Agency in Morrisville, North Carolina, and our flagship company is Senior Life. Our motto is worry less, live more, and we want you to do that, and we want you to do that with Senior Life. So I'm going to start out with my mentor, my friend, Dr. Lewis Burns, who's going to share with you a little bit about what we're going to talk about today.
But I want someone that's hungry. I want someone that wants opportunity. I want someone that's sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you follow this, you're going to be great. We just try to tell people that you can do this. I will help you. I will give you all I got. Okay. All I need you to do is listen to me. I have a saying, if you listen to me, I'll make you rich. I really mean it within my heart, because I have seen this business just transform other people that you wouldn't think they would be getting this business. And so we're just looking to help more people. In our system, you can take an agent and we can teach an agent how to make $1,000 to $2,000 every week. We have the lead system. We have everything in place. We have health insurance benefits. We have retirement benefits. We have a full package. And so I have a place that no matter whether it's 50 years down the road or 100 years down the road, that my great-great-grandchildren have a place to go to work. If people are looking at this thing, I want to make sure they understand that this is a large, very, very large opportunity. You have the opportunity to change your family's life, not just your family, not just your current family, but your children's children's children. If you would just take this as serious as you possibly can. And what we want to do is we just want to help more people, whether, like I said earlier, whether it's benefits or helping them make money. We're just very serious about it.
All right, again, welcome to our 10 a.m. briefing. My name is Delbert Watkins, CEO and agency owner here at LPG Insurance Agency, and we're talking about Senior Life Insurance Company today. Today, we're going to talk about three things. Number one, we're going to talk about who we are. Secondly, we're going to tell you what we do. Thirdly, we're going to tell you how we do it. And within that, I'm going to describe to you our system, our compensation, and our expectations. And then lastly, I'm going to invite you to partner with us.
What is Senior Life Insurance Company? Senior Life is helping people. We provide financial support and peace of mind to families when a loved one passes away. Our final expense policies are intended to help pay for end-of-life financial arrangements so families are not left with unwanted burdens. The best part is we are assisting families that have requested our help. Our customers contact us, and we transfer those customers to you to make the sale and be the hero of the story. You don't ever have to cold call anyone or harass your family or neighbors. Senior Life is freedom and flexibility. You are your own boss. Set your own schedule, set your own pace. Take a vacation when you want to, or go to the doctor when you need to. You are in complete control over your career. You can make what you want, when you want, and we are here to support you every step of the way. Senior Life is opportunity. A career with us can change your life. By being your own boss, you have the ability to change the lives of others. Duplicate what you have learned and introduce everyone to this opportunity. Senior Life Insurance Company has turned a complicated subject into something easy to understand. Take the first steps in changing your life and contact us today.
This truly is a monumental shift in our industry. This is bigger than big. In fact, the opportunity is really out of this world. Because at Senior Life, we want you to shoot for the moon. And you can do just that with 150% first year commission.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can do that up to 150% first year commission with Senior Life Insurance Company. Who are we? First and foremost, we're agents just like yourself. That's right. Senior Life Insurance Company is led by actual agents. Let me tell you a little bit about our story. Ron and Dale Powell, which are our father and son team, and used to be debit agents back in the day in the 70s and 80s, took the money that they had earned and saved up and actually bought an insurance company over 21 years ago and rebranded that insurance company Senior Life Insurance Company. So altogether, the company is about 53, 54 years old. And so they're not lawyers, actuaries, they were actually agents that worked in the field and decided that they wanted to take things to the next level. And consequently, all of our leadership team at our home office are licensed agents, and most of our staff is too. So even when you call in and ask for, for assistance on a particular issue that you might be having, you're actually going to be talking to an agent. And we believe that agents are the most important individuals here. And without agents, as I just told you, we wouldn't even exist. So we know exactly how to serve you. And this is what makes Senior Life stand out amongst the rest. Now, what we do is real simple. We sell affordable life insurance policies to families across America. In other words, we produce. Like I told you earlier, we're in 40 states plus the District of Columbia, and that does include Alaska and Hawaii. And what happens is when you do this is you learn how great it feels to provide families with peace of mind that comes through final expense coverage combined with our sales system, which is known as Legacy Assurance, which I'm going to describe to you in just a few moments. We give you all the tools you need to become successful and to help those in need. And so that's what we do. We produce, and then we ask people like yourself to partner in business with you. We recruit and repeat. That's all we do. And what you end up with, if you partner with us, is a career that's filled with meaningful service and an incredible income opportunity. Now, this is how we do it. What makes our system so great is the simplicity that's behind it. We call it take, make, make. Every day, our own marketing department, we don't use a third-party vendor or that nature or buy leads from third party to distribute to you. We actually advertise to thousands of consumers all across America. So our leads are exclusive because when these individuals want more information, they respond to our advertisements. Our advertisements are done through mail out cards. They're done through television commercials, and they're also internet advertising such as social media. When that lead is created, your job is simple. You just take those leads, make presentation and give individuals the information that they requested and make sales. Take, make, make. Let's talk about the leads a little bit. There's two ways that we make leads available to our agents. First of all, we have a standard leads inventory system where you can pick leads and order them each particular week and have them delivered to your portal. But one of the things we're most proud of also, and most of our telesales agents, because you have the opportunity to do telesales or field sales with us, so we're pandemic proof, is our Leads the Way app. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna let this next video describe it to you briefly.
With the Leads the Way app, you can access leads straight from your phone or a smart device. Once you're set up, just select the leads you want to receive, purchase them, and those customers will receive an email that you're on your way to assisting them. You can receive live transfer leads where clients call in straight from our advertisements and are connected directly to you. These leads will be available Mondays through Fridays. You can receive these leads by going to the account settings, hit agent info, and select to receive telesales or both. Leads the Way is a quick and effective tool to the success of your final expense business.
That's awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Then also in our technology package is our Slice app. Slice stands for Senior Life Insurance Company Enrollment. This app is an iOS app that makes underwriting very easy, very simple. All applications are actually mistake-proof. In less than 15 minutes, you can present and qualify your client, pick the proper product based on the information that you collect from the client amongst our eligible products, verify the accuracy of that information, including their prescriptions and their financial information with the 48-hour funds availability. Then all the customer has to do is to sign on the iPad with their finger, or if you're doing telesales, you simply record their signature and the recording acts as their signature. Then you submit this business, it's approved, and you get paid all in the same day. You are in control of your business. Like I said, with our one-of-a-kind technology, you can close a sale in as fast as 15 minutes because you have instant prescription checks. We have our own system. We're plugged into that. Don't need any third-party verification that's needed. Like I say, you got instant bank verification to make sure that bank account is legit, and also 48-hour funds availability on the particular premium that the customer is going to be paying. And it's a simple one-page application. You submit it, same day business. You get a live check before 3 p.m. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Your commission is in your account the next morning. Let's talk about our product portfolio. Senior Life Insurance Company offers agents a complete final expense product portfolio with everything from guaranteed issue products to one of the lowest cost plans in the final expense market. Senior Life wants you to be in a position where if there's a sale to be made, you can make it, and you can make it with us at Senior Life. We offer permanent whole life coverage up to $30,000 for anyone age 0 to 85. There's no health exams. All your client has to do is answer a few simple health questions, and the system does the rest. We have whole life immediate benefit plans available, as well as whole life limited benefit plans available, all the way up to a guaranteed issue plan. And then thirdly, we also have term life immediate benefit plans available, including our industry-leading 20-year return of premium plan. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a person can get up to actually $50,000 worth of term insurance, provided that they qualify for it, pay the premium for 20 years, and then get it all refunded back to them in full. These are simple, affordable plans that are available for anyone from age 0 to 85. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Legacy Assurance. I'm going to let Catherine describe it to you.
Hi, as Director of Legacy Assurance, it is our goal to offer the strongest benefits to our members on a daily basis. We do this through several different areas, such as locking in the cost of funeral merchandise for individuals, as well as price negotiating for the families that are faced with the tough reality of losing a loved one. We have also taken steps to not only provide at-need benefits, but living benefits such as 24/7 telehealth. We wanted to take the time to remind you about this incredible benefit. Customers can call our service at any time, day or night, and receive commonly prescribed medications and prescriptions from the comfort of their own home. With everything that's going on in today's world, there has never been a better time to promote this incredible living benefit. Also, I want to remind each and every one of you, as an active agent with Senior Life, that you too gain access to this amazing feature. If you haven't signed up for it yet, check it out online at www.legacy-assurance.com. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay healthy through Legacy Assurance.
Thank you, Catherine. Like she said, this benefit is available to all of our clients, as well as you as an insurance agent. You get it for free. This benefit is only $4 a month. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? When you quote our award-winning rates to your customer, the premium quote to them, the price is already included. This is an exclusive partnership that Legacy Assurance has with Senior Life. No other insurance company has this. And like she said, you have the funeral advocacy and the low prices on funeral merchandise locked in for life. For example, the casket is only $2,000. You can get a casket, vault, and headstone combination for about $4,200, and you can't find that anywhere for less than the cost of a casket. And the Wish team is going to do all they can to help you if you so desire to use them. Earns $99, and these prices are locked in for life for your client as well as 4 other people in their household or family. And so this is a wonderful benefit, ladies and gentlemen. So when you couple the Slice app leads the way, you got leads that call you, you have a simple application system, and you have a sales system. Legacy Assurance is going to close sales and also allow those to stay on the books. Why is that important? Well, let me talk to you about our compensation. You have 5 income streams in Senior Life. First of all, you're going to get your first-year commissions. We pay our agents daily a first-year commission percentage based on the applications that are submitted. The first-year commission percentage can go up based on production that's produced. And since every agent starts on a 90% contract, you start out really well, and you can earn up to 150% first-year commission, which I'm going to talk to you about on the next screen. But then secondly, you have pay-through. Let me show you how it works. This is the amount of first-year commissions that are not advanced to you. This is what happens. most people choose a 60% advance schedule with back-end charge-offs. What does that mean? That means you're never going to have a charge-off because this money is your commission is being advanced to you. So if the customer decides not to continue their contract after a few months, it creates a chargeback, or we call it charge-off. Some people call it chargebacks. But guess what? Because of the way our system is set up, we paid you 60% of what you owed you up front. Then all that comes off the back end through your pay through. So it encourages you to continue to write business. Let me give you an example of how this works. Let's say you write a client and their first year annual premium is $1,000. You're on a 90% contract. So that means you just made $900. Well, we're going to advance you 60% of that $900 or $540 up front as soon as you write the contract. But we owe you another $360. Well, guess what? On months 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, the last 4.5 months of the year, you're going to get the balance of what's owed to you as pay through. So you get that 360 divided over those last five months. And then if you were to have a chargeback, let's say that customer only stayed on the books for 3 months and we advanced you 60%, so you owe a portion of that money back, we're not going to take it from you right away. We're going to charge it to you on the back end when your pay through starts coming through for all the business that you've written. So you never have to worry about, I heard agents say this all the time, I had a nice paycheck coming in, the next week I didn't have any paycheck. As long as you're writing business, you're going to continue to have a steady paycheck, okay? So that's the beautiful thing about our system with commissions and pay through. But then thirdly, once your business stays on the books to that 13th month, every month payment thereafter, as long as you meet the company's published persistency requirements on your contract, you will continue to get renewals on that business. Your income from renewals is money you can make every month as your policyholder makes their payments. This income grows as you write more and more business. Renewals are one of the best parts of our business. Some people call it retirement income. Then number 4, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as you start recruiting and building your agency, you start getting an override commission every day based on your agents writing new business. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, the agents that you recruit and bring in, when they write business and get paid daily, your percentage or your override is paid to you daily also. Overrides are the first you commission off the new business that your agents write. This income goes up continuously as you grow your agency. So I'm going to show you how this works on the next screen. But number 5, we have something that other companies don't have. First of all, let me let you know that you're vested day 1 with Senior Life, which means whether you work with us 5 hours, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, or 5 years, you're going to get all of your commissions. There's no 2-year waiting period or 3-year waiting period. So that, if a person leaves a company, sometime if they leave within a certain time frame and they're not vested, their commissions roll up to their upline. Well, in Senior Life, you'll always get your commissions because you are vested day 1. And so even if you were to die, those commissions will go to your beneficiary, okay? So by you being vested day 1, this is the biggie. You're also qualified to be in our stock ownership day 1. Only part of the company you work with is a way that you can earn more income as we grow. Stock ownership is a long-term financial reward that is one more area where we are different. We want our agents who make up Senior Life to get rewarded off what the entire company results are. I told you, every agent starts at a minimum 90% contract, and you can earn your way all the way up to 150% first year commission. You say, well, Delbert, how does that work? Like you said, as a new agent, you'll come in as an agency owner. That's your title. And then based on the production that you and the agents that you recruit produce each month, then you're going to get a raise in your contract percentage. So 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, 95, 100, 105. And like I said, it's agency production because you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So as you recruit and build your team, everybody working together is what's going to help you get these particular promotions all the way up to a senior partner level. Now, the beautiful thing about this, ladies and gentlemen, is this is an automated system. Let me say it again. It's an automated system. So you're an independent, non-captive agent with your own business whose raises and promotions are not controlled by any individual, but you and your team. And because the system automatically promotes you based on the production that is coming in. Don't have to wait for the vice president to approve promotions or national sales director to look at these things and say, I don't know, we got budget cuts this month. No, if you're selling and you're producing, these raises are automatic. Here's some of our success stories. You have Nicholas, who came in, started his agency, named it Safekeeping Memorial Solutions. He's only 23 years old, but guess what? He was the #1 producer in our company in July of 2021. David Price, right here in the middle, one of our managers down in Florida. As a matter of fact, he's recruited enough agents and started his own call center. He's made $1 million in his first 3 years with the company. Lillian Price is one of his agents that works in the field with David. In her first month with the company, and these are all 2021 success stories, she wrote over $18,000 worth of business. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? Well, even with lead costs and 60% advance, she made somewhere between $9,000 and $10,000 net in her pocket on her first month. Could you imagine starting a new job and having a $9,000 paycheck your first month there, and then whatever you want your paycheck to be each month, it's up to you? Well, that's the opportunity you have with Senior Life. This is Shiraka Cook. She's known as the queen of final expense. If you notice in the picture, she's wearing a gold jacket. What is a gold jacket? It's the Millionaires Club. David has one of these. She has one of these. Lewis has one of these. You saw in this video. This means that they have earned $1 million with Senior Life Insurance Company. This is available to you too. When you earn your first $1 million, you can get a gold jacket. We also have Rolex Club based on your production. There's available trips that are available, rings that are available. If you issue $100,000 worth of business, you'll get a ring. Okay, so this is awesome. But let me tell you a little bit about Shiraka, and then I'm gonna let her talk to you because she's known as the queen of final expense. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? She's the #1 female final expense agent, not just in Senior Life, but in the United States, period. And she's done this in less than about 5 or 6 years, because she started in 2014. Well, she'll tell you she wasn't serious at first, but once she really took this thing serious somewhere around 2016, the ball got rolling. And in that short period of time, she has built up her agency and became $1 million earner with the company.
Oh, wow. So yeah, my life has changed a lot. Oh, wow. Got into selling life insurance. It was one of the most things that I did not want to do. But I looked at this opportunity a couple times. First couple times I said, nope, this is not for me, not something I would ever do. However, I did not want to go back to a 9-to-5. And once I looked at it a couple times, which I said it took me a while, it made sense to me. It all made sense. It made good business sense to me. And I really didn't have a choice but to get started. And it was the best career decision I've ever made. Freedom and flexibility, I would say, are the biggest things of how my life has changed. Just having the ability to be in total control, of your future, of your finances, and having that freedom that you need. The future looks very bright to me. I'm excited about my future. I do have a lot of goals that I still haven't accomplished. I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, what a story. Her and her team have written over $1 million of business just the first 2 quarters of 2021. The third quarter numbers aren't even in yet. So I'm sure by the end of the year, they're going to bust over 2 million. Awesome team of individuals. Now, we've been talking about recruiting and building your agency. We like to call it the people business because you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, because we all work together as a family and as a team. And my friend Helen Adams out of Augusta, Georgia, she's was a mayoral candidate in her city. She was also a college professor for a number of years. We like to call her mom, but she is a fireball when it talk about recruiting and building a business and what it means to be in the people business. So I'm gonna let her share with us just briefly.
I've always loved working with people. So this business gives me the opportunity to coach and mentor and empower agents, teach them to do the same thing that I'm doing so that they can change what's going on in their lives. And so if I can do it, then I want to teach someone else who can teach someone else. That old saying, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach him how to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. But what to me is exciting is when one agent hires another and then teaches them and then uses the system and then so on and so on. And that's the beauty of this, is that a person can come in, learn the business. We're in a simple business, but it's not easy. We're in the people business. And we're talking about something that's very delicate that most people don't want to talk about. I can help enough people to achieve their dreams by any means necessary through all the tools that we have and the fun that we have in this business, then that's what I want to do.
Thank you, Helen, for sharing with us this morning. Now, here's what we require. These are expectations. You need a life insurance license. If you don't have one, it's no problem. We're going to help you get it. If you're willing to get a life insurance license, we can get you a pre-licensing course for only $39.95 through Excel Testing Solutions. You'll need a standard iPad. Doesn't have to be brand new, but it has to be supported by Apple, which is currently they're on iOS 12.54 or higher, and or a desktop or laptop so you can do telesales via our websites. And some of our agents actually started with their laptops, took them in the field, and just used a recording instead of a finger signature until they could afford an iPad. So we're looking for people also with a positive attitude, and as Lewis said, people that are hungry. In other words, having a burning desire to succeed. ET likes to say, he was our guest speaker in our annual meeting on last year, and you heard he's the number one speaker in the United States, the number one motivational speaker. ET, the hip hop preacher, says you got to want it more than you want to breathe. So if you got a burning desire to succeed, this is the place for you. We're looking for team players. Like I said, you're in business for yourself and not by yourself. You got to be coachable. Lewis said at the very beginning of this presentation, if you listen to him, he'll make you rich, and that's true. And we're looking for people also that are willing to commit to our lead program. We have an excellent system where the leads come in. There are people that request to talk to you. You buy into the system, you take those leads, go make the presentation and make sales. It's really just that simple. So if you're willing to do these things, this is what we require, what we expect, then we have a place for you here at Senior Life. Here's what you can expect from us. Because you say, okay, Delbert, you're telling me all these wonderful things about your product portfolio, the technology, and you're telling me what you want from me. But what are you going to do for me? What are you going to do for me? Well, first of all, as your leadership team and your support, we're going to pour into you. That means we're going to mentor you and shape you and coach you. Secondly, we're going to provide you with the product. And the product is not just the insurance policies themselves, but it is all the training, the resources, support, and the tools and the experience that you need to be successful. Thirdly, we're going to teach you the process of take, make, make. What does it mean to take leads, go see the people, and put them in benefits? We're going to teach you that entire process. In other words, I got it in bold letters in red and gold right at the bottom. We will coach you. You see a trophy on the right-hand side. We have a motto on the saying, even the LPG Insurance Agency here in Morrisville, we say we are championship coaches, coaching championship coaches to coach championship coaches. In other words, we realize that this business is a generational business, and we're only as strong as the next generation. So we teach every person to each one teach one, each one reach one. So how do you get contracted with us? It's really simple. All you have to do is follow these simple steps to become an independent, non-captive agent with Senior Life Insurance Company. First of all, whoever invited you to be on this call or to watch this video or to listen to this presentation, give it that person, and they will get you a 6-digit contracting code, and they will be your recruiter, and they'll also serve as your upline. Number two, you're going to take that 6-digit code and go to srlicensing.com, which is our licensing website, or you can go to Senior Life Agents or srlife.info, any of our main sites, and just click on Get Contract. It'll take you to srlicensing.com. Use that 6-digit code to register. And when you register with that 6-digit code, all you have to do from there is 3 things. Follow the steps to complete all paperwork and processing, pay your $65 contracting fee, which covers your background check and all your back office access and lifetime support, one-time fee. And then thirdly, wait for an email. So when you get that email, number 4, you will receive a confirmation email from our licensing department, and it will include your writing number and instructions on your next step. Then you will get a second email, which will be your final approval on your contract. And once your contract and your appointment is approved, it's time to make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, this whole process is seamless. Only takes you a few minutes to get contracted, and it takes less than 24 to 48 hours to get approved. Me, myself, I like to tell the story of my first day with the company. I'll never forget, my upline had called me and said, "Hey, Delbert, have you signed up yet?" I said, "Man, I apologize. I'll take care of it right now before I go to lunch." I filled in the paperwork, went to lunch, came back. Not only did I have my contracting number, but I was approved instantly. I was already a licensed agent. I went out the very next day. I downloaded Slice onto my iPad, went out the very next day and wrote 2 pieces of business and hadn't even been trained because the system is just that simple. So at this time, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you spending time listening to this presentation on today, watching this presentation, spending time with me and allowing me to spend time with you. And I do value your time. And, so thank you for taking the time to listen. But let me tell you, you still might have some additional questions, or you might want to know more information, or you might want to hear from more individuals or ask a bunch of questions or whatever you might have. Well, this is what I want you to do. First of all, if you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook, just leave any question that you might have in the comments, or you can direct mail inbox me, however you want to do. It's going to go straight to me. You can call me 919-593-5886 or email me delbertwatkins@gmail.com. But then secondly, I want you to visit mycareerbriefing.com. That's mycareerbriefing.com. What is that? That's a website that we use as a landing page that lets you know whenever that we're having a video presentation, a live presentation, Zoom call. You can literally get on a Zoom call with us and ask as many questions as you want. Type that information to the chat. We'll answer it. Or sometimes we even open up and let everybody go live and raise their hand and talk. And there's other managers, other agents on these calls that can answer your questions in depth. And so you can leave no stone unturned to make sure that this is the right fit for you. Then you might be in the other group of people that says, well, I don't think it's a good fit for me. That's okay. Number one, we appreciate you taking the time to listen to us today. And then there's a third group of people that might be saying, well, I think it might be a good idea, but not now. Well, we want you to keep in contact with us, and we definitely want to keep in contact with you. So please put your name and your email address in the comments, and we're going to shoot something out to you and give you an opportunity to learn more about us anytime you want to. So again, this has been Delbert Watkins. I want to appreciate you for taking the time to watch this video and to spend time with us live wherever you might be. Give me a call, 919-593-5886. One call, that's all, 919-593-5886. I'm looking to hear from you. Or email me, delbertwatkins@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. And don't forget, mycareerbriefing.com. Again, thank you so much for being with us on today.